Hello everybody and welcome on today's video. Today is again bonsai in the garage time because it is raining outside. So let's start and see what the work for today is. So this is the Fusion Carpinus, which is supposed to have two trunks. And one of the trunks is doing rather well. I'm still missing some growth here, but the other side is really disastrous. So it's this foam piece. I removed it a few months ago, but just for the sake of making a complete movie, I'm just filming this here. So a few of the trees that grew here, well, they did well, but yeah, that's not enough to make a trunk. That's quite obvious. So probably I will put these to the other side so that I can fill up the space there, but therefore I need to get the whole tree out of the pot. Well, at least get a part of the soil away, but I need to do something about this. So let's go inside because it's raining quite hard here. I was looking to this thing, and well, after all these years I must say that, well, it's a surprise that it's still in that good condition, but it's not something that I want to go with for the coming 5 years. So I made just and you see that I miss a part here. I made something of the same size, but I just made this because I intend to only put trees around this, and then when the trees grow well, I will put a stage on it. So now I'm just going to take a piece of foam here and mark this, so I know that this is the same size up. So okay, it's always good to know what's up. So probably when I cut this, I will take a piece off so that it's a little more tapering, so something like that. So this is something I could use in the coming months, or yeah, who knows. And now I need to put some little trees all around here and all around here, and then I'm going to plant that in this pot, and hopefully this will grow well. So I have a little metal saw here, and what I'm going to do is to make a few cuts, not too deep, and well, about a half centimeter. And I'm going to do this all the way around this foam trunk, and the same at the back, because like I explained in previous videos, when you put two trunks together in a fusion project, well, you're gonna have some trouble where the two trunks cross, touch, I should say, because it's gonna be very difficult to to close the space there. So you need growth here at the back too. So it's going to be rather fast, like so. Just a few cuts more, and then of course I'm going to need a whole lot of Carpinus seedlings, which is not a problem because I planted hundreds of them. And here they are. So what I'm planning to do is insert the trees in this foam trunk by just pressing them in. And this way I can give the roots a position, like so. Now another one. So, like so. Just pressing them in. That seems to work quite fine. Okay. And I will finish this, so I'll see you in a couple of seconds. I must say that this is going rather well. Some of the seedlings are a little thicker than others, and then I just have to make a cut with a bigger saw, but it's not that difficult. And I also noticed, of course, that some of the seedlings have a little curve in the root, so that's nice. So that's what you want to place in the front. So this will help providing a nice radial root base. And other seedlings, 1 second, I'm gonna press this one in. Okay, and other seedlings are rather straight, which is also very good, because that's what you want in the back, because this is the part that is going to be sitting against the bigger tree. So that's good. It's rather straight. Well, looking back to all these years of fusion nonsense, I feel that I slowly start to understand what is a better way to work. So if you're looking at this channel for the first time, well, look at the whole series so that you know what you should not do, because that's what I did first. So I'm glad to help. Okay, I'm going to finish this. Okay, so this is the result. It looks rather funny. And now I have to put this in a pot. The pot that I had didn't look right. It was not deep enough, I think. So, well, I took another one. So, it's going to be this one. It's a whole lot deeper. It's a black pot. It's, well, I don't think it is beautiful, but I mean, it's just a container, a temporary container. So, these roots need to go straight down, and then the roots here in the front, they need to spread as nicely as I can. So the roots here in the back, they can even go under the complete thing, so that's not a problem. So what I'm going to do is try to put this in the pot this way, and then open this a little. Yeah, I'm trying to get this as radial as possible. This is supposed to be the root base. Spreading this out the best as I can. And I'm going to fill that up with some nice draining substrate that I mixed and sifted this morning. Look at that. It's a mix of BIMS, which is that nice organic, no, anorganic, volcanic, I mean, material, and I think in English they also call it pumice or something like that. I always find these terms difficult to translate. So I have this BIMs, and then I have a good part of lava rock, and I also have a little bit of organic. Okay, so there are not much roots on this side, and that's completely on purpose. So I'm going to work this all in. Don't need to go too high with the soil here. So technically this foam does not have to be buried at all, but to keep everything nice in position now, I think it's a good idea. And then once everything is starting to grow and is well settled, this will be okay. So I hope that this grows well. Then I can clean up, of course, the soil that is here, add maybe a second layer of foam, which I will have to cut out, but I have the shape, so that's good. And then let it grow again, etc., etc. And then probably in a year or, I don't know, 3 or 4, this might become the trunk that I need to add to the other tree. This is another technique that I'm wanting to try. So you see there's a plastic here in the pot which makes the straight part of the trunk, and here I planted a whole lot of Carpinus seeds. So maybe if this works better, I can just let this grow. It will have the shape that I need almost, and then I can plant this instead of the thing that I made a few minutes before. So I don't know. There's a whole lot of seeds here. There are a few on top, there are a few a little deeper, or a few a little more deep. So well, yeah, I put all the things on all the chances on my side. So I don't know, I will see what grows first, I will see what grows best, and that's what I'm going to use to finish this project that I started well, quite some time ago. Well, that was it for today. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.